For decades, Nigeria has been a country of immense potential, but with a fair share of challenges. With over 200 million people, it's Africa's most populous nation and one of the continent's largest economies. But outdated infrastructure, traffic congestion, and power shortages have slowed down its progress. The good news? That's changing. From multi-billion-dollar highways to record-breaking deep-sea ports, Nigeria is undergoing an infrastructure transformation like never before. In this video, we'll break down the biggest, most exciting infrastructure projects in Nigeria right now, the ones shaping the future. So, are you ready to see the future of Nigeria? Let's dive in. 6. Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. This is a 700-kilometer expressway that will stretch from Lagos in the southwest to Calabar in the south-south, passing through several key states. It's Nigeria's largest ever road project and is expected to become a backbone for coastal trade and tourism. This mega highway is projected to cost $12 billion. The funding is a mix of public-private partnerships, PPP, and loans from international financiers, including the China Exim Bank. Some parts of the project are being handled by the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority, NSIA. The lead contractor is Julius Berger Nigeria, with several local construction firms handling sub-projects. The first phase is expected to be completed by 2028. Once completed, this highway will boost trade and commerce. By improving logistics between coastal states, it will cut travel time by 50%. Create jobs, over 500,000 direct and indirect jobs are expected, and enhance tourism. The highway will make coastal attractions more accessible, boosting the hospitality industry. 5. Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Railway. This is an upgrade of the existing railway linking Abuja, Kaduna, and Kano. It will be expanded into a double-track, standard-gauge railway, allowing high-speed trains to run between these economic hubs. The total length is 390 kilometers. The cost of this project is a staggering $6.68 billion, funded primarily by China's Exim Bank, 85%, and the federal government of Nigeria, 15%. Construction is being handled by China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, SEC, with completion expected by 2026. Once completed, the project will facilitate faster travel since the journey time will drop from 6 hours to just under 2. Also, it will increase passenger movement, with the daily ridership expected to hit 1 million people. Besides, it will boost trade by making it easier. Movement of goods will strengthen Nigeria's northern economy. Overall, Nigeria's railway sector has received over $20 billion in investment since 2015. Notably, the project is part of a broader vision to connect Lagos to Kano via a high-speed rail network. 4. Mambilla Hydropower Project. Located in Taraba State, this is Nigeria's largest ever power project, designed to generate 3,050 megawatts, MW, that's more than 25% of Nigeria's total electricity output. With an estimated cost of $5.8 billion, funding comes from a Chinese loan, 85%, and the Nigerian government, 15%. Construction is led by China Gashuba Group Corporation, CGGC, with completion targeted for 2030. Once completed, it will help in solving power shortages since the dam will supply electricity to over 10 million households. Also, it boosts industrialization by making more reliable energy that will fuel Nigeria's manufacturing sector. Overall, the dam will be one of Africa's largest hydropower plants, and since Nigeria currently produces only 4,000 to 5,000 megawatts, this project alone adds 3,050 megawatts. 3. OKPAI 2 Power Plant. Nigeria's power struggle is real. With frequent blackouts and a national grid that's barely keeping up, the country desperately needs more electricity. Enter the OKPAI 2 power plant, a 460 megawatts gas-fired powerhouse designed to supercharge Nigeria's energy supply. The project involves the construction of a second phase of the OKPAI power plant, doubling its capacity. The plant runs on natural gas and integrates combined cycle technology for maximum efficiency. The project will have a total budget that is estimated at over $600 million, which is jointly financed by the Nigerian Egypt Oil Company (NAOC), a subsidiary of ENI, in partnership with NNPC in Oando. The leading contractor is ENI, through NAOC, with technical collaboration from Siemens Energy, and it is expected to be fully operational by late 2025. Once completed, the project will increase Nigeria's power generation capacity by 460 megawatts, reducing dependence on inefficient diesel generators. 2. Lekki Deep Sea Port, Phase 2 Expansion. Nigeria's economy relies heavily on imports and exports, but congested ports slow everything down. The Lekki Deep Sea Port is already a game-changer, and its Phase 2 expansion takes things to the next level. The project will involve expansion of berths to accommodate even larger vessels, an increase in container handling capacity from 1.2 million TEUs to over 2.5 million TEUs per year, and development of logistics zones and modern cargo handling facilities. The project will be constructed at an estimated cost of $1 billion for Phase 2. The funding will be sourced from a mix of private investors, international loans, and the Nigerian government through the Nigerian Ports Authority (NPA). Besides, the leading contractor is China Harbour Engineering Company (CHEC), which is expected to be completed by 2026, with major milestones in 2025. Once completed, it will reduce congestion at Lagos and Apapa ports, which currently cause weeks-long delays, attract international shipping lines, positioning Nigeria as West Africa's biggest trade hub. 1. GOMBE Solar PV Park. Nigeria has one of the best solar energy potentials in the world, yet over 40% of its population lacks electricity. The 270 megawatts GOMBE Solar PV Park is set to change that. The project will involve the construction of a large-scale solar photovoltaic (PV) park in GOMBE State, grid integration, and energy storage solutions to ensure reliability. Notably, this project is part of Nigeria's push to generate 30% of its electricity from renewable sources by 2030. The project's budget is estimated at $300 million, with the funding coming from a mix of private sector investment and support from the World Bank and African Development Bank (AFDB). Notably, the leading contractor is Engie Energy Access and local Nigerian energy firms, and it is expected to be operational by mid-2025. Once completed, it will provide clean and sustainable energy to thousands of homes and businesses, reduce Nigeria's dependence on fossil fuels, and create thousands of green energy jobs, from construction to maintenance. And there you have it. These projects aren't just about construction, they are building Nigeria's future. With billions in investment, thousands of jobs, and massive economic benefits, they could change everything. What do you think? Will these projects be completed on time? Are they the key to unlocking Nigeria's full potential? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into Africa's biggest developments. See you next time.